Welcome back to Let's Do Something. We're doing a Let's Cook with Andrea and Zoe. We're going to do 3 different chicken dishes. Zoe's going to start us off with...
I'm going to do the garlic parmesan chicken.
Alright, and we're going to hop into that. Let's just stand in the back
Let's do
drinking.
this. If you want, I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, so the parmesan chicken
Smells real good.
Of zucchini, garlic, butter, and chicken with parmesan sprinkled over it. So the first step is you're going to lay out your zucchini. The recipe doesn't call for you to really season it, but I prefer to season all my dishes. So I'm using salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Okay. So the next step is going to be putting my melted butter and garlic together.
Yes, spoon.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm not always prepared.
Super garlic.
Ooh.
Smells good. I want to put garlic on everything.
It smells amazing.
Amazing, but potent.
So I'm just going to gauge this because every recipe does not need to be called out for. I'm going to get an even spread. Alright, and we'll save the rest for top of our chicken. Alright, our next step is actually our chicken now. I'll tell you right now, taste recipe only calls for salt and pepper, but I recommend seasoning with more than that. This is really me and chicken.
Absolutely.
It's all the practical things I forget to plan for. Like
You're
napkins. I don't use napkins, I just on the jeans.
I don't know you want
Chicken
to do
on the
that
jeans.
Yeah.
with raw chicken.
Do you mean to?
That's why the dogs always bark at me. I have chicken in my jeans.
There we
Always
go.
chicken jeans.
Alright, so you're going to season both sides of the chicken.
It smells good already. I want to eat it, but it's raw. So.
I will not.
You can eat raw chicken.
We're not going to the hospital.
Yeah.
Well, then you can't eat raw chicken.
Let's be this way now.
I would say it took all the garlic off.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Alright. So now that our chicken is seasoned, we're going to apply the rest of our buttered garlic sauce. And then our last step is going to be sprinkling the parmesan on it.
That's the fancy stuff.
Right?
Oh.
I forgot that I have to, Oh yeah, that's good. So I have to like narrate my actions.
I like my stuff a little cheesier, so I'm going to apply it a lot more than what the recipe calls for.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with more cheese.
I agree with that.
You want some American slices and
Oh.
throw them in there?
I think we're good with the parmesan.
I got mozzarella. I always have it on hand whenever I want a pizza.
And mozzarella.
Alright, so the last step is actually the most complicated step.
They make it look really easy.
Yeah.
In the video.
So it's actually getting the center enough and actually folding parchment paper and locking it up. Which actually I think we made the fajita one last time and it was
good.
It was really good.
Did it heat up well?
Oh yeah, it's amazing. I think what we did wrong last time was just not
having a flat surface?
yeah. So
Because that looked easy.
yeah, when we did the fajita one, we put it with the bacon dish, and it was a lot harder to seal. This was actually a lot easier. Surprisingly.
Well, it's because of that big piece of parchment paper that I got you.
Well, yeah, and you learned how to cut it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that Zoe's got hers getting ready for the oven, Andrea is going to be doing hers, which is a
Barbecue chicken dish.
and she's going to walk you through the steps on that.
Yes.
And we're going to drink wine.
You're like, yes,
Yeah.
please, yes.
Yes. Okay, so I'm making the barbecue chicken. Pretty simple. It's gonna be potatoes, chicken, onions, barbecue sauce, all the delicious stuff that's supposed to go on chicken. But first I'm going to add the potatoes. So you lay them out like Zoe did the asparagus.
No, zucchini.
Zucchini. And I'm going to spice the potatoes a little bit and add a little bit of olive oil to help it cook better. And like Zoe, I'm going to add onion powder to the potatoes because I think that a little bit more spice goes a long way. Especially when cooking potatoes or chicken or anything that you cook at all, ever.
Yeah, salt and pepper. I don't understand why people just use salt and pepper.
Some of us are
It's
basic,
a really good
okay?
band, but not
Unfortunately, we have a world of
the
seasoning.
only option.
I feel like you should embrace what people have given us for seasoning.
I like cinnamon.
Now I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of olive oil. Same thing about the chicken. I'm gonna spice both sides. I'm gonna leave it on the plate to spice it though, because I don't have a lot of room since I folded my parchment paper back.
Go ahead and spice mine while you're at.
I could honestly. I could.
No, you have to. No, you have to,
You have to do it yourself.
Oh!
Come on, you have to try each one.
Where's my mom when I need her?
To spice your chicken? What kind of?
That's
That's what your mom does? She spices his chicken. I spice my own chicken. I'm a big boy. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm gonna lay it across the potatoes and spice the other side. Make sure it's super delicious. For the life of me, I thought there was cheese on this. There isn't, which is disappointing, but also I guess it makes sense. Also, I salt heavy, so.
You're a bit salty, so.
I'm a bit salty. I like to assault my
I feel
chicken.
seasoning is dictated by the person cooking it. Measurements are just not. I don't know.
Yeah, and you know what? Like, I cook pretty good food. Like, I'm not gonna give anybody a salt heart attack or anything. I hope.
No cholesterol issues right now?
No. My cholesterol is fantastic, actually. All things considered, it's pretty good.
Like,
So
it's
now-
too legit to quit.
It is very legit.
This is
Also,
probably the
napkin.
least amount of sodium that I'll consume today.
Yes.
Well, that's you here.
Right? Good job. The next thing I'm gonna do is the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce because nobody cares about anything else.
Not
but-
sponsored.
Not sponsored, but it's just delicious. And it says like 3 tablespoons or something, but sometimes I don't measure stuff like that because I don't think you need to.
Not enough.
Yeah, I don't think you need.
Yeah.
I think the chicken's gonna dictate how much I'm gonna need to put on here. I'm gonna drizzle it across. Make sure it's got good coverage. Maybe get a little bit on the potatoes because barbecue sauce is good. That's a lot more than 3 tablespoons, probably. I'm guessing.
3.5.
And last thing, this one's really easy. Like, last thing I'm gonna do is add the red onion. Definitely red onion. Don't go with any other onion. They're
I will actually agree with her on that one.
less superior.
I lucked
Red onion
out
has a
buying the groceries.
And I'll actually tell you, like, with the seasonings you put on here and the sauces, you don't need anything else. Once it comes out of the parchment paper, it literally has a whole bunch of juices and stuff like that.
it cooks in its
Good.
juices while you seal it.
Yes.
And I get all juiced up. I really like onion a lot. So I'm gonna add. This to be a little thinner than this, but I think that this will give it a good flavor, as far as like coverage.
Yeah, now you get to move it to the center and roll it up.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited about it though, because it looked really easy for you. I don't know how easy it's gonna be for me.
It was so much, I'm telling you, it was like
A world of difference.
yes.
Alright.
I was like, I know not what we did. Oh, okay, that's right. Now I know what we did wrong the first time. It's like you cook more things multiple times.
Yeah. I'm still gonna like mess it up somehow.
It doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to be delicious.
It needs to be
Well,
pretty
it
and
needs
delicious.
Still,
just
and it has
like
to be pretty. Presentation matters, Gordon.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's like getting it to actually be close. Actually, yeah, that was pretty easy. Last time we did this, we opted for the top being the enclosure, but
Yeah,
it worked this
doing
time.
the bottom, like having a bigger piece of frosting and doing the bottom actually makes a world of difference if you're
It
going to do it.
So make note, don't skimp on your parchment, people.
I
Your
understand
parchment
it's like
people.
$5 a tube, but it's worth it.
Totally worth it. So now we're gonna move this bad boy, this beautiful thing, over here.
Alright.
Alright, so let's get this started. This is gonna be adventure here. See, I put the directions
Literally,
on
he
the side.
can't go
Oh, that's
wrong.
good. Honestly, I might have done mine wrong. I winged it. But I
Let's
read it
see.
right before.
Okay, so I want to put a bunch of asparagus right here.
Bro, more asparagus. Also,
That's enough, right?
I don't think your paper's big enough because of asparagus.
So
I
So center it a little bit more and more asparagus.
Yeah.
and more asparagus?
Yeah.
Like how much more? Like this?
Yeah, there you
It doesn't
go.
have to be flat.
Oh. Wait, it looked
Yeah,
flat
right.
in the whatever.
They know
Alright.
what they're doing.
Remember, they only salt the chicken with salt and pepper. That's I really don't know what they're doing.
That's an assault on my taste buds.
Right?
Alright, so then we're gonna drizzle some olive oil on
For
here.
shizzle.
Ooh.
It's okay.
We're also not sponsored by Snoop Dogg. I only.
Alright,
Well-
that's over drizzle.
Yeah, just drizzle means just drizzle.
Yeah, I know. There's no control on this thing.
It was more of like a blizzard of
Well, this one will be
monster
very
of olive oil. Oily.
Once they start baking, it'll all mix together.
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
fine. It'll work. It'll work. Okay,
Yeah,
then
just
we got
make
the
sure you season
pepper.
those vegetables really good.
Good judge.
So we're gonna go ahead and.
Pepper it up.
Why is it not coming all the way out?
Now you understand what we went through.
I should have put it in the good salt and pepper shaker.
Do you have the twist, like the?
No, I hate those
Oh,
things.
I love them.
What? They're so good.
They make me feel fancy. Even
Right. Like I'm in a fancy kitchen in my apartment.
I don't.
Right?
I don't need to feel fancy. I am fancy.
I like feeling fancy, but I also like cooking and baking.
Yeah.
All right.
Talk
So,
about not being fancy.
do
is
you
that
guys
like a
want
stack
the
of crowns
garlic
over
powder on there too?
I
Of
think so.
course.
Okay.
So
All
I
right.
think, I think it's a good move.
Since these crazy people are thinking
I
it's a
feel
good
like
idea.
garlic powder goes with about 99% of things.
That's what I say about cinnamon. All right. So there you have it. It's done.
Chicken. Spice that chicken. Don't touch the spices with your chicken hand.
Yeah. You should have picked up your spices and
You gotta spice
done
with
the
your left
first
hand.
side. Yeah.
It's gonna be fine.
No, you're good.
I closed
It's gonna
it
be
for some
delicious.
reason. How much salt do you want on there?
That's good.
Alright, so then I'll close that one too. I'm not good at cooking
You're
based
fine.
off of a recipe.
You literally
I
have
kinda
the
just
easiest
throw-
one.
I throw things into a pan and that's about it. Come
You're
on!
very messy at this.
It's fine. It's his house.
Alright.
He's gotta clean up.
Alright. So then
Definitely.
I can really-
One man show.
Yeah. I learned
Oh god. You gotta do the other side. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now
Alright.
pick it up
use your
and
chicken
flip
hand.
it and put it on the asparagus. There you go.
Oh right, I did something right.
You got this. You got
And
this. You're
then,
doing it.
Always season the chicken again. Always.
Always. Only in the middle, but definitely always.
Alright.
That's fine. It's probably gonna be really good.
It's not gonna be good.
No, it's probably gonna be really good. It's all gonna mix in and like have a party while it's in the oven, so it's fine.
Alright.
Which is the best part.
Yes.
You cannot really go wrong with this recipe at
I feel
all.
like you could add mozzarella to this recipe.
I thought it did call for
I
mozzarella.
thought it did too, but I watched it and it
I have
wasn't.
mozzarella.
That is
Oh,
Pesto.
pesto first, right?
Pesto says no. Before the tomatoes.
Yeah. I did backwards.
You
I have
also need
the,
to,
I have
I
the
would-
directions.
you gotta mix that pesto. Bro.
Yeah, and I would recommend if I was you, I would put the pesto on the chicken and then put more pesto on top of the tomatoes and then put the cheese.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright.
And you're gonna clean the spoon. So.
Yes.
Just a drizzle, right?
I mean.
I would do full coverage if I
Yeah.
was
Oh,
you
okay.
personally.
Like almost. Yeah.
Did drown out all the extra garlic powder?
No, it's
the
just,
pesto is delicious.
and it just cooks in well. Trust
Yeah.
trust me.
Alright.
So you just want to do a full coverage of the chicken very lightly. So that's good.
That's good.
Okay.
Perfect. Have you done this before, Carla? You're gonna.
You're going to drizzle some more pesto on top of it so I wouldn't have to throw the spoon away.
Damn it!
Jam it! Use the garlic one. It's It's fine.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's okay.
Garlic
So,
and pesto are very
wait for
different.
that.
I would actually
there,
recommend
that
doing a
there.
little pesto and a little fresh garlic.
And
That's
then-
my opinion.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
So do a little pesto.
We're just like order critiquing. He let us do our thing.
Sorry.
We're over here ruining his life. Just ruining
Alright.
his life. Ruined.
All right. Full coverage.
Just
a little.
lightly. Just do this one as just
A
a light
drizzle. Like an
spread.
actual drizzle.
Yes.
Yeah,
And then I would add a little garlic in it.
All right.
I feel like asparagus and tomato, you have to have garlic and
Garlic,
pesto. I
mozzarella,
don't understand
pesto,
why it doesn't have
tomatoes.
cheese in this one.
We
Yeah.
grab a different
I mean,
one
it
so
does now.
contaminate the garlic.
Oh, yes. Because that was just weird to me. I was like, it's kind of like an Italian dish and it doesn't have any cheese in it.
That doesn't even make sense. I can hold it for you so you can get your cheese.
I was spread. That's all you need, but I was spread. Definitely spread.
You know what? I'll eat that bite. I would eat that bite so hard. For Russian Christmas, we eat an entire clove, and
But
it's
that
good.
looks really good.
Yeah.
Good job.
Look at that. All fancy. I can
Yes.
do this sometimes.
You got this. You
Look, I don't need my mom.
And I would just put some.
Corbin's so fancy. Here.
Before I throw this away.
You're good. And now you just need to put the mozzarella on. I think
All
that's the funniness of this slice.
All right.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if it was funny or just.
So how much? Just a little
Just-
bit.
I think you should eyeball it.
Gauge it,
Yeah.
yes.
What? Follow your
We're gonna
heart.
trust you on this one.
Oh, okay.
Follow your heart when it comes to cheese.
Oh, well then.
Maybe a little more than that. Though.
Yeah. Your heart's a lot cheesier than I've met it. I've met your heart before. Cheesier than that for sure. But of course, just follow your own heart.
The problem with these, I feel
Right.
like, problem with these recipes are they're very good starters, but you have to be able to freehand and come up with stuff.
Change them.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing. I've come up with these type of recipes.
I usually don't follow a recipe though.
You need a base. So a recipe is a great base for anybody, and then go from
Cleanse
there.
my palate with a little bit of this. Let's go.
All
I
right.
think
So
you're
now
ready
it's
now.
folding time.
Good luck with that.
This is how I wrap Christmas presents.
It's true.
We actually know that.
Alright. So,
Throw this one on here.
place them all
Look at this
in.
transfer. Almost seamless.
Will it go side by side? Because it's
Yes.
shitty, right?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Boom. All right. So we're gonna take those out of the oven. How long is it?
I would say like 40 minutes.
40
honestly.
minutes.
35 to 40.
Yes.
We'll get back to you then.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can-
All right. So everything just came out of the oven. It's
Yes.
been, how long has it been? I didn't pay attention.
Probably like 35 minutes.
35
About
minutes?
35 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's in an electric oven, so like gas probably go quicker. But it's all how you like to do it. We have, I forgot what they're called. That's the barbecue one.
This is the chicken barbecue. It has potatoes and red onions with barbecue sauce. This is the garlic parmesan, so it has zucchini, parmesan, butter garlic, and then this is the
Pesto.
Pesto chicken.
one I know least about.
The one I
It
messed
will
up.
kill her. if she eats it.
Yeah.
So she can't
So-
touch it. Don't look at it. Don't think about it.
We're gonna
Don't
cut
get
it all up
murdered.
and I'll try a piece and then take Zoe to the hospital. Alright.
What do we take a bite of first?
I use the barbecue chicken.
Barbecue?
Alright. Do you want a piece of potato on that piece?
Yeah, I think potato and like onion.
Yeah. Yeah, they get the full spectrum of everything.
Yeah.
We're just gonna take that whole onion slice in there. Alright.
Alright.
Okay, it tastes good.
Yeah, good.
Compared to the chicken fajita one that we did, it's still not. The flavors are just not there.
I don't know. I think
Oh,
I like
yeah.
it a little more.
I liked it more
I think
than the
that-
one you guys did without me.
Yeah, I don't know if we can compare it to that one because we didn't do it with Corbin, so I don't think it's fair. I think it's
It's good.
I think it's really good. I think it.
I feel like it still needed cheese, but
I think I needed like cheddar cheese. I think that'll make it better.
yeah.
On this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheddar cheese and
Or
maybe
mozzarella.
I
Maybe
personally
onions
think
on top
cheese
of
makes
the-
everything better.
yeah, cheese on top of the potato as well as not cheese on top, onion on top of the potato. Okay, I got stuck on cheese.
Yeah. I will agree with you.
You do?
Yeah, so we'll need it
I
more
don't think we're
onion.
getting enough onion flavor.
No. Maybe we should
It
do
was good
a
though.
layer of like onions.
I think it was great.
I like it a lot. I think it's good. Okay.
Right, the next one is the garlic butter
Garlic butter.
with some zucchini. I have to cut myself up like I'm a baby.
Felt like it was like melting in my mouth. Like it just fell apart. I like that.
It's good.
I like the barbecue better, but
Well, I think this one's good.
I think I like this one better.
I just think the flavor isn't as strong.
that's
So that's
it.
probably what is.
But I do like that it just falls apart.
Yeah, it tastes really good. And I really taste the garlic in the chicken. I think it's really good.
As a lazy eater, that's really good.
Hey, this is really easy to make.
Yeah.
It's literally you prep it, you put it in the oven, you do other stuff, and then you're done.
Yeah.
Or you just shoot a YouTube show and then two girls show up and make 90% of it for you.
It happens.
Alright, we're gonna review the other one. Because Zoe can't, because she'll die. I don't know if I can stress that enough. She'll die. And this isn't the Let's Murder Someone show, so we're not gonna do that today. Not today.
I mean,
I'm
this
actually-
isn't Game of Thrones?
Yeah, no.
I feel like this one might taste really good because
I think it's gonna be
improvise
really
everything. I feel like the other two we stuck to the recipe a lot, and we should have just veered like we normally do our own thing.
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep eating it. I'm glad I got the big slice.
So we've learned it. Recipes are a good base,
Yeah.
but always improvise if you think of something better.
Yeah. I think they all three turned out like really good.
Oh, yeah.
They're all really excellent.
I would
Next
make
time
all
we're
of
gonna throw
them.
some hot dog chili on them
Yeah,
and just go to town.
Just more cheese.
I'm gonna combine every recipe that I've ever learned into one dish one day. It's gonna be great.
I'll be there. Yeah, no, it's really good. I like it a lot.
All right.
Great.
well,
Well, on that bombshell, if for some reason you like this video, like it, and then subscribe. Leave a comment on what else you want us to make.
Yeah.
And I guess that's it. I guess we can do the outro.
Yeah, outro.
You guys want to get in front of the camera and chew obnoxiously?
oh no.
Of course. I stepped on a potato.